What's up, everybody? It's Comics Addiction coming at you with another video. And this video is a little bit late. It's about Free Comic Book Day. I will go fast just because I'm sure you know everything that's coming out. I just want to talk about two books that are hot books that should be coming out tomorrow. This should be, hopefully you guys could see it before you go to your LCS. Barrier, that was a really good book. If you guys read it, this actually is the whole entire first issue, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, they're coming out with some deluxe first issue on Wednesday if you missed out on Free Comic Book Day by Brian K. Vaughan. It's a weekly series, so it's going to be 5 issues if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully, if you guys read it, you add it to your pool. If you have not read it, I would recommend you read it. Just give it a chance. It's a really good book. So it's Barrier. One book that kind of went under the radar was SpongeBob. I really love the art. I don't know what's going on here, but the art has always been very cartoony, very... I think they're doing it just because of this whole superhero type of issue. But the art's really cool. It says here Rob Bune and John Callis, the color and the pencil and inks. It's a really good book. The reason I'm talking a bit of low voice, like I said, I'm really late on this. It's because my son and my wife have been under the weather. My son still has a nasty cough, so hopefully he gets better within the next few days. Those of you who have kids, you know how much it sucks to see your kid sick, and there's not much you can do. You just be there for them, and that's it. I had Amazing Spider-Man. Of course, there was Avengers. This is a prequel to number 1. And without further ado, I'm going to show real quick my haul. So I picked up a couple of 50-cent books, which is really not bad. I got Marvel Knights number 4. I picked it up for the cover. Looks pretty cool. You got a destroyed Spider-Man right here. And you got Black Cat right there. Like, yeah, I gotta stay clean. I'll kick ass, but I'm gonna look nice and clean. Oh, what happened here? Ew. Okay, sorry. Apparently, somebody put tape on one of my comics, but yeah, so it has minor damage already. Right there, you can probably see it. That sucks, but it's not a comic, it's more a spotlight on J. Scott Campbell and on the artwork that he did for Wild Storm. So you got the Superman Gen cover, you got the Gen 25, Batman Gen. He did a lot of Gen 3D. So if you don't know like about certain covers from Campbell on Gen, this shows you everything. So if you guys ever find this book and you want to find more of his early work, that's right there. The other one, spotlight on Jim Lee. So like I said, guys, 50 cents just to see their artwork, their cover art. I'll definitely buy 50 cents. You got Wildcats right here. You got Wildcats number 50 is a cool cover. And then I think I'm missing one of the issues with this Superman 205, the Brian Azzarello and Jim Lee storyline. Number 206. Number 207. I believe it's 4 issues to this story. Or 8 issues. I can't remember. If you guys do remember, just leave a comment down below, please. Like I said, 50 cents to read this story. It's a good story that I remember. I picked up this one right here just because it's a Dustin Nguyen. I recognized right away the watercolors. It's second feature of Manhunter. Paul Dini is a storyteller. Like I said, Dustin Nguyen, the cover. I picked up Brightest Day number 44. I thought this cover was cool. I have to do a little bit of research on it, see what it's about. Rebels welcomes Starfire. Number 15. That's pretty cool. Like I said, 50 cents. You also picked up Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man number 9. Sorry about this right here. I try to take it off, and I know like comic book shops, that's fine. They want to show the price tag, but to put a massive paper like that. But I'll change them out of their bags pretty soon. House of M variant edition. I'm a huge fan of well, it's old school and new school, where it's monsters, horror. I'll pick it up usually. I picked up another issue of Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Renew Your Vows. I thought that was a cool storyline from Secret Wars. I picked up Spider-Man 300. I think it was like $2. That's fine. I just thought this cover was cool, but I didn't want to pay $5, so I picked it up for $2. This is a cool cover here. Starfire, Teen Titans number 16. This one I missed the boat on it, but I got to pick it up for $1. Venom number 161. It's a really cool cover. Spider-Woman on it. The other one is this right here. The whole Champions. I believe it's a number 1. The Iceman. And then all new X-Men number 15. By the way, guys, this whole thing was such a failure for Marvel. They thought it would be cool, this and that, and it did okay, but it still bombed. I see so many of those books now for $1 when comic book shops try to sell them for 10, 15. Just didn't work out. I got all new X-Men number 15. It's a really cool cover. Jean Grey and the Beast. You got Cyclops right there ready to just probably beam the Beast out of the scene. So this shop actually had a 25% off or 30% if I'm not mistaken. Actually, there's a couple more 25-cent books I found, but I'll show those later just because it's pretty cool what I found. I got this one. I think I have like 2 covers of this, but I just love that cover. Venom number 164. The pink really pops out with the black and white. That's a really cool cover. I mean, the story, I wish the story would have been a good one, but you know what? Luckily, all of us that love Venom tomorrow, Donny Cates number 1 will come out. I picked up this Venom number 30. I think I've seen it a couple times, but I had never actually seen it in the wild myself. I got it for $3. I think that's not bad. It's a pretty cool cover. Super swelled up Venom right there. By Cullen Bunn, I believe the story is by. The cover, I think, is by Silas. I'm pretty sure. Just ruined the name. I got Suicide Squad number 16. At first, I always thought I wanted this cover. I almost paid $15 when it first came out. But now that I do own it, I got it for $4, almost cover price. The more I look at it, I don't really like it as much. This Harley Quinn looks anorexic. She needs some meat in her bones. I don't know, they just need her to look too skinny. But hey, that's just my opinion. Another book I got is Sirens, Gotham City Sirens number 6. Really cool Poison Ivy cover. Once again, sorry about this. I try to take it off. It's a Mylar. I really try to save it, but guess that just didn't happen. I look for the best looking cover. It's probably like 1 or 2 ticks, which is fine. I can live with that. Another one that I got, really love it. It's Gotham City Sirens number 12. I got each one for about $6. It's a really cool Catwoman and Harley Quinn cover. That Mylar glare is just It's a really cool cover. I also picked up some Silver Age. I picked up World's Finest number 176. I love this cover. The red really pops out. Like I said, once again, sorry about this right here. Had a price tag. I got it for $7, which is fine. It's a little beat up, but I don't know. This is just the best looking cover I could find. Has a kind of a crease right here, but I could live with it. I picked up Where Monsters Dwell number 7. Once again, like I said, guys, when it comes to something about monsters or horror comics, I'm really into it. Can't wait to start popping these, start reading them. I'm actually going to start trying to collect Where Monsters Dwell, the whole run. I'm not sure how many issues it is, but I think I have like maybe 5 or 6, just because I was trying to identify what type of comics I wanted, and I kind of have an idea, so I do want to start collecting all these Where Monsters Dwell. Really cool cover. And the condition is really good. Staples are nice. Everything sticks out. I picked up a Gen number 12, the classic Campbell cover. Another one will be Justice League of America, number 49. I hate that it has this tear right here. I didn't notice until I got home. You got Superman getting knocked out by this guy right here. The Unreal Demon is this guy. And then you got Batman right here, Green Lantern. Just the cover itself, the purple, the checkers, it all sticks. It looks really good. Another book I had never seen, and there's a lot of good covers on, Detective Comics number 855. This just looks so trippy. The colors, you got the razor blade right here sticking out, and second feature of The Question. I picked up another Adventure Comics number 364 featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. You got all the pets beating the crap out of all the other heroes. See, the revolt of the super pets. The owner of the comic told me that this guy's name and the character is called Super Horse. I had never seen it, so I picked it up. Apparently he has a huge crush on Supergirl. And he told me he's actually collecting the whole run. It's an interesting looking comic. I looked through the art. It looks pretty cool. I have to give it a read. And I'm going to show real quick a couple comics I found for 25 cents that I couldn't believe. I picked up Wonder Woman, and Zatanna and Batgirl. The Brave and Bold 33. For those of you guys that don't know what this is, I actually found 2 really clean copies. They had no covers, no nothing. For 25 cents. They go for around $30 though. They used to be more expensive. It's actually where the girls have a night out, and this is where Batgirl gets shot by the Joker and starts the killing joke. And it's just one page, but it's 2 pages. It takes up the whole thing. It's an amazing looking page. Let's see if I can show it real quick. She gets home. She's talking about having a bad dream. And bam! No, you're not having a bad dream. And then you guys know what happens next. It's such a crazy storyline. It's a classic storyline. I know that the new Batgirl, New 52, they try to redo that, and I wasn't having any of that. I was like, no, she got shot by the Joker. And the most surprising 30-cent book I found was this one, Batman 655. I was looking around thinking, really? I arrived really late because, as I said, my son and my wife were not feeling good. I just showed it real quick after, I don't know, it was already like 2-3 o'clock, and I found this, the first appearance of, I believe it's the first appearance of Damian Wayne, officially the son of Batman. It's not an expensive book. It's starting to heat up. pick up price slowly. It's at, I don't know, like $30. It's not a near mint. I would say it's like a 8.5. But with the press, cleaning, I definitely think I did good. I had fun. So I hope you guys had a free comic book day. And the other book I almost forgot is you guys should look up Scooby Apocalypse number 25 tomorrow. It's supposed to be the death of Fred, the first time they kill a Scooby-Doo character. Which the LCS owner at my shop says, that's not the original Scooby-Doo family. So it's up to you guys. I'm just saying this is a book that might heat up, especially tomorrow. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and until next time, guys.